Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. I don't have anything in mind this morning, although I was just hearing, I think it's a Cher song, If I Could Turn Back Time. That's what I kept hearing. If I could turn back time. So I don't know if that has something to do with the reading, but I do feel like someone from your past is, I think, really taking stock and really looking at the role they played. I hear in the downfall or the demise of the relationship between the two of you. So that's for some. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the collective? I feel like this is it. Lusting. Okay, somebody is thinking about you. Now, I am getting a bit of both right off the bat. This could be a new person who is thinking about you and wondering what it might be like to be with you. For others, this is a past person who is missing you. And I feel like it's more than just this. I feel like they're missing the love and care. I don't know. I want to say I don't know what they've done, but I feel like they've done something. Let's see. Elusive. Yeah, you might have pulled back your energy and made yourself hard to reach, hard to find. And I feel like you had every right to do that. I feel like this person caused a lot of havoc in your life. And I hear they broke a lot of your rules or your, it's like something about values as well. Yeah, they're trying to find you. They're trying to spy on you. They may be looking at your socials, seeing what you're up to. This could be a divine masculine, or you could be the divine masculine. They're conflicted. I feel like they are conflicted about walking towards you or trying. I feel like whether this is a new person or an old person, they may have some habits that they're not proud of, that they might not want to be seen in a certain light. And I don't know if they're recently, as I hear, as of late, indulging in these toxic habits just a bit more. I don't know if it's the season. I heard the reason for the season. So it could be that someone has a hard time around the holiday season, and they turn to bad habits or more toxic behaviors this time of year to kind of drown out what they're feeling. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. I feel like, okay, I'm going to take this a couple ways. I do feel like you have become obscure. I feel like they can't find out what you're up to, or you maybe only post so much. I am hearing like you, so I feel like more private. You don't really post, or if you do post about things, it's more like an uplifting thing for others around you, or it's not really, you're not posting about situations that you're going through, or maybe what your dating status is. I don't feel like it's that. You may just be posting things that would help others move forward. I hear more how-tos, so I guess that's for someone, more how to do something. I heard how to free yourself from toxic behaviors or habits. So maybe, oh, maybe you're like a teacher, or this person looks at you more like a teacher. This could be someone from your past that maybe you were helping in the past. I feel like they wanted your help, but they didn't want to do the work to help themselves out of it. They just kind of looked towards you like you were going to dig them out of the hole that they were digging for themselves. So there's something along those lines as well, if it's a past person. If it's a newer person, they may have some toxic habits. I'm getting a loneliness with this as well. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. If this is a past person, you definitely, I'm feeling like if this is for you, you pulled back your energy. I feel like you're hard to reach, hard to find, hard to communicate with. And I don't feel like you're doing that purposefully. I feel like you're just trying to self-focus. Maybe you're focused more on your family, your close friends at this time. I hear doing things around the house. It could be decorating, whatever it may be. I hear shopping for the holidays. So I don't know if they feel like you're doing it purposefully. I don't feel that you are. Emotional storm. I feel like your energy being pulled back really triggers this person. I feel like it triggers them in I feel like it triggers depression in this person, and I don't know if they feed off of your light or if they're conscious that it's like they're buoyed off your light. It's like it holds them afloat. I feel like whoever this person is, this might be someone that you don't even really know. This may be somebody that follows your social medias, or just more like a fan type person who's interested in you. I don't feel like they're in the right place to be stepping towards you. I feel like you're more like that North Star for this person is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like they're hoping that they can get your attention, or they can manifest a beginning with you or a new beginning with you. Yeah. Yeah, they see you as this divine feminine energy. So whether you're a female or not, I feel like they see you as this nurturer, this kind heart, this lover, and someone who maybe has, pulls a lot of people under her wing and takes care of others, or has love for others. I feel like it does have something to do with what you post, or how you show your energy online. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be someone you don't know, that really views you. I don't want to say stalker-esque energy. I feel like this person is really just hoping you can pull them out of their own darkness. I don't know that they're looking to put any effort in. I don't know if they have the energy right now to put the effort in. I feel like that's kind of where this person is. So whether it's a past person, or, someone that you're not, a newer person, or someone you don't know, I feel like maybe they've made a lot of mistakes. If this is a past person, they feel like they've made a lot of mistakes when it comes to you and the relationship. If this isn't a past person, I feel like they're just kind of I hear hyper aware of their mistakes, their past mistakes. Yeah, I do get that exhaustion and that broken energy. Yeah, and we've also got pain. We do have this only you, and I hear only you can help me. So they may be looking at you as if you have the answers. Um, I am hearing they need to look a little higher. It's like, yes, you can guide someone and you can be someone's North Star and you can inspire others, but I feel like I hear not the Messiah, or it's like I don't have the power to fix you. And I feel like I don't know if maybe this is a past person and you kind of said that to this person. That may be for some, like, I can't fix you, or I've tried to help you. Something along those lines. I do feel like it's different for both. I feel like this situation, if it is a past person, I feel like it's very taxing for you. I feel like, you know, I feel like there was one point in time where maybe you were with this person and you really, I don't want to say had a delusion about where it could be. I feel like you've seen this person's toxic habits from the get-go, and kind of decided that maybe they could grow and heal, and as they were with you, that you could help them along. So you had, I hear, hopes of a grandeur. So it's like wanting things to grow into a really beautiful place. I don't know if there's a bitterness coming from this person. Like, maybe you had tried to, I want to say, like, imagined a life together and maybe talked about that, or maybe said, where it could go in the future. And that was you projecting, into the future with this person, but thinking that this person would be putting the work in. Um, I feel like this person had no no desire to put the effort in, but just to go along for the ride. I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like their emotional wounds, I feel like underneath it all, there are emotional wounds. And I feel like that's what causes some of this toxicity in their life. And I feel like a lot of it is a state of allowance. It's allowing oneself to stay in this energy with no desire to help yourself out. So I don't know if they're looking at you as you're the only one that can help them, but they're being met with silence. I think where you used to have an open heart, maybe now you seem distracted or you've put up big boundaries. And I feel like they feel like maybe the possibilities that were there before are not possible anymore. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've just released this and you are moving on and walking in a new direction. One that's healthier for you, or with someone who, I hear go-getter. So I feel like someone who has that I can fix myself energy, or I can work on myself energy while you work on yourself, and we'll both work together and then create something beautiful. I feel like it's that whole thing that goes back to those two cups pouring into that overflowing cup. It's like you want someone that can match your effort and match your energy. There we go. Equally yoked is what the energy, sometimes it's hard to put these energies into physical words, but what I'm feeling is you want someone in your life who can be your equal, who can stand by your side. And you know, sometimes you have down days and you want someone that you can lean on. And I feel like with this person, it was all very one-sided or very lopsided. I'm seeing something just kind of fall to its side. It's like you didn't have that type of, you know, I feel like this other person was getting everything out of it and you were just kind of pouring everything into it. And that can be exhausting. You could be the one that's exhausted and that's why you pulled away. I don't know that for a lot of you that this will be a possibility in the future. I think this person would have to grow a hell of a lot to get back into your life, and probably have to apologize to get back into your good graces. I do feel like this person had done a lot of things. I don't know if it was out of spite, but I did kind of get that with that bitterness. I don't know if they created drama in your life. So now this is more of a backstory. So I'm feeling like whoever this part of the reading is for, if this is a past person for you, this person may have caused a heck of a lot of troubles in your life. It could have been with other people. It could have been gossip. It could have been rumors. Yeah, I'm just feeling like they did it because they were bitter, because you were pulling away, because you wanted something more, because you weren't pouring into them. I hear with no little to no effort on their part, and I don't think they realize that. Or maybe even they do, and they just figured, well, I don't have the effort to give, and so because you love me, you should be just pouring into me. I don't think this person is in the right frame of mind to see things clearly. I feel like being around you was ecstasy, or it bumped up their energy, or I do feel like there is some type of a vampiric energy, like that psychic vampire type energy. I don't want to say that this person is a bad person. I just feel like they were in a rough spot, and instead of putting the work in on themselves, they just leaned on you, and leaned on you so heavily that you couldn't move forward. It became a burden versus being a relationship. Yeah. I feel like you, or both of you, feel like this is hopeless, this situation. It's like, and maybe the two of you do still care about each other, and it wouldn't even be saying that. It's, or maybe this person was pointing a finger and saying, you never cared at all, or you never loved me at all. That was just an act. I just feel like this person has done so much. Yeah, that you came to your breaking point in this situation, and you can't, I feel like you just can't physically put any more in. And I feel like Spirit's saying that's okay. You have to be able to make those healthy decisions for yourself, set those healthy boundaries, keep those standards where you feel that they belong. You know what you deserve. And sometimes we have to leave people in the past. I know that hurts. And I feel like you're a really good person, whoever I'm speaking to. I feel like you have a really big heart and you can still pray for this person, and you probably still do, that they find their way, or that they find somebody who can love them the way they need to be loved, or teach them the way they need to be taught. But I feel like, as far as it being you, I feel like you've just been exhausted in this situation. This person may have a touch of an unhealthy obsession with you and your energy. I feel like it's big and it's bright, and I feel like they wanted to be part of that big bright future. But I just, like I said, I feel like for whatever reason, this person has some toxicities and some underlying emotional health things that would need to be taken care of before they can move forward healthfully in a new direction. I feel like if years down the line this person does the work and they find themselves and they come back healed and you're available and you want to talk and chat and see how they're doing, that would be your decision to step back into something with this person or not. You know, I feel like that could happen. Everybody has the opportunity to grow and glow up as they move through this life. Just because they're not ready now doesn't mean sometime in the far future that they won't be ready. But I feel like whoever this past person is, if it's a past person, they're not in the healthiest of states. Like I said, with time, I do feel like things could heal for this person. So I'd say keep this person in your prayers, even if you're moving in a different direction. I feel like for your own health and well-being, which is super important. You're looking for a commitment, and you might be looking to step into a marriage. You might be at that point in your life where you're looking for a stable, steady connection, someone to pour into you. You can pour into someone else. I hear equally yoked, so it's a really big, important thing. I feel like you're looking for a healthier commitment, and this person, you realize, I feel like it's heart-wrenching. I do feel that way, because I feel like you wanted it to be this person at one point. Like you were dreaming up a future with this person. But you know, some things I feel like just are not meant to be. And you might want to make a commitment to someone else, or maybe someone's already asking you out, or you're already working towards this commitment state with somebody else. This person may be looking you up. For those of you where this is a newer person, I feel like this person is looking at you wanting commitment. They may have a touch of obsessive energy. They may put you on a pedestal. I'm being drawn to the light inside the little thing here. So it's like they see you as that beacon of light, that hope for the future. And I don't know, but I don't feel like this person would even be coming in the best of energy. They would be looking, I hear a buoy, a float. So I feel like they'd be looking for you to save them, like to throw them the whatever that is, to pull them out of their emotions or pull them out of their state of being. I feel like they do want some type of intimate relationship with you. I feel like that is more like a fantasy in their head, though. I do feel like if this person is like a fan of yours and you've never actually spoken to this person, they imagine that the two of you would have great chemistry, and that you could start a foundation together, maybe have a family together. Now, I don't feel like this person should not be hoping for bigger and better, and they're looking at you as you are that bigger and better. You may be in a very healthy state of mind, in a very stable environment. You may have created that for yourself. So I feel like this person is just kind of looking at you that way and longing to be in your company. They may actually even be trapped in another situation with another person. This person that's looking at you, kind of daydreaming about you and wanting to be with you, might even be trapped in a toxic situation with someone else. So that's for some of you as well. Just be careful. If you're sharing your energy and your love and your light and you're doing it on a platform, you know, just be careful who and how much information you give. I feel like your personal information, just be very cautious with that. I feel like you could have some people that would become obsessive fans, and I do see that energy is present here. Um, so just be careful, take all your precautions, not to frighten anyone. We don't do that here, but just as an awareness thing, be careful about your personal information, and don't post where you are until after you've left. Like, it'll be where you've been. I feel like that's really a safe, yeah, to help keep a safe distance between you and possible I want to say up and coming stalker-esque vibes, okay? So I don't feel that you would be going back towards this person. I feel like the energy is just not there. I feel like you're hoping for a brighter future going on. So let me see. For those of you who maybe are not with someone new, but are looking towards going towards someone new, if that was your situation before, let's see if there's anything else. That kind of jumped funny. Lost. I don't know if I get this is might be your energy. You might feel lost as to where to actually look for someone new, or actually meet up with new people and people who are like-minded, people who have the same values that you do. So there might be some confusion as to where to go to actually meet someone, to find someone to commit to. Or I feel like you might be in that stage of your life where you're tired of the dating pool, and you're tired of, it's like you want to settle down. It's like you have this want to maybe create a family, or start towards a very stable foundation to grow upon. And I feel like you might be lost as to where to go to actually meet this person. Something to do with ascension and growth. You might have a specific contracted soulmate coming in. It might be someone you just bump into somewhere. I kind of just got an image of someone in the grocery store, standing in line and talking to the person behind them. It could be something so simple as a fated meeting in that way. You may be one of those people who is kind of waiting on a fated meeting with a really good soulmate. So I don't know if it's something that all you have to do really, I think, is just keep kind of projecting to the universe that you're ready and you're open to meet someone new. And don't get discouraged, because I feel like as soon as we want it, it's not always instantaneous, and we don't always get instant gratification. Yeah, I do feel like something may come in. You may have had to have a period of your life where maybe you were living a quieter existence. You were healing, you were growing, you were focused on other areas. And now maybe it's like, I've gotten those things in line for myself, and now I'm looking for a commitment. I'm looking for someone to commit to. I feel like just be open. There are a million different ways Spirit could bring this love in towards you. Just make sure that I want to say that you really look at these people before you jump in with both feet. I feel like you will, okay, I'm hearing the moths thing. So you're a light, right? You have this light, you work on yourself. You may be connected to Spirit in a really beautiful way, a unique way even. You are going to have a lot of moths that flock to you. Now, it's hard to tell sometimes between a moth and a butterfly, right? Someone who puts the work in like you and transitions into something bigger and more beautiful. And now there are these moths that might come in looking like butterflies, kind of wanting to feed off your energy too. And I feel like some of you have already dealt with this, and that's why you're feeling a little like lost in the sauce. We don't know where to go from here, or how to find what we're looking for. I do feel like it is divine timing. Yeah, I do feel like you are looking for that solid place. I do feel like you're looking for that commitment. You might have to make a move. This could be a move to a new job. It could be a new residence, a new town, a new place altogether. I don't know, a new country. For some of you, I feel like either that or maybe someone has just made a move, because I did hear that you may have just made a move to a new place, and maybe you're feeling kind of lost because you don't know anyone around, or you don't have any, you know, places that you could go with a group of friends to like safely meet someone. So that could be for some. Let's see. Denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning. I don't know if there might be someone coming in towards you looking for a commitment. This person may have some, I hear a poisonous bite. So they might have some toxic traits or habits. I don't want to say that this person is bad, and everybody has their things that they need to work through. Like, nobody's a perfect person. But I feel like this person may have some very obvious red flags. And I'm hearing, let's not go to the circus. So I don't know if you're going to have to be choosy. You might meet up with a lot of different people in a new place. We have legal issues, recalling, reminiscing. Excuse me, one second. I'm sorry, I have terrible allergies, so they kind of crop up on me at bad times. This person may actually come in, and this is how you might recognize this person. They may have legal issues going on. They may talk about past relationships a lot, like they're not over their ex. So just be a little wary about certain people. If they're showing you those red flags, no matter how badly you want a commitment, it is best to really take it slow, really get to know someone. Again, I'm just hearing, don't jump in with both feet. Test the water. You dip a toe in before you jump. Because I feel like you could land yourself in the midst of, like, I'm seeing like toxicity, and I'm seeing legal issues, and then someone who's not quite over their ex, and you might just be wishing for something loving and committed, you know. And I'd hate to see anyone fall victim, because I feel like in this case you would be falling victim to this person. We do have a divine masculine. So that energy, maybe this person is very action-oriented. Maybe they come up and talk to you, and that's kind of what you want. Maybe they're bold and brave, and they have that go-getter attitude, but they also may have toxic habits and legal issues, and maybe an ex that doesn't want to let go, or maybe they don't want to let go of their ex, and they kind of want to just pull you into the mix. So just, you know, yeah, stay focused. I feel like whoever this person is, though, they could really be focused on you. I don't know if it's just that they see your light. Again, I hear moths. So you may have a couple moths come in before that butterfly comes in. Don't get discouraged. Definitely stay tuned in, tapped in. You know, keep your chakras clear, clear your energy, cut your cords. Wow, that was a lot that fell. I do see anxiety on the top of that. So, you might notice your energy goes a little haywire around this person when they pop up. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on one second. Okay, I did. So we have anxiety. You may feel your anxiety crop up when this person's around, and there may be no clear signs as to why, other than it's the energy that this person is bringing towards you. I feel like I hear hella unstable. So it's like really rocky, really jittery energy. They may be projecting that onto you. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm hearing psychic sponge. So I don't know. I feel like the person that I'm talking to, I feel like you could be an empath. And I am getting that empath narcissist energetic here. So just be careful who you're letting in. I know you have a good heart and you're kind and you want to help people. And this person may come in even with a sob story to kind of get you hook, line, and sinker. just be careful who you jump in with. I do feel like this would be, I hear one hell of a cycle. They could be into their nightlife and non-committal. Do you have journal, writing, diary, keeping notes? You might actually come across some type of something where like written evidence that this person is maybe a cheater, or I don't know. I get an energy like they're projecting something and then they're not who they say they are. It's kind of what I'm getting for this energy. So be careful. If you're looking, I do feel like keep your hopes up, keep looking. Don't jump in before you really get to know someone. I feel like it might be a rough situation for you. It would be like a harder cycle. All right, I'm going to pull one more deck and see if there are any other messages today that Spirit wants to share. These have been a little heavier today. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Now, this could be a crossover energy from the past reading. This person could be dabbling with their sexuality, and you might get caught in the mix. So do be careful. Practice safety. That's all I'm going to say about that. Just because we do have this here, and I am kind of getting that energy. We have pets here, and I heard a dog. I don't know. Now, this could be a guy or a girl, but I feel like whoever this person coming in is, I feel like please be cautious. They may be very sexually attractive. They may be gorgeous. They may seem like they have a lot going on, but I feel like they would be pulling you into a very toxic cycle. I feel like this person, I heard common cheater, so I feel like this person... Oh, I hear for everybody. This person's for everybody. So, you know, you may have just moved into this town, or they might be just moving towards you someplace close. That might be another way. We do have gold digger energy. We're just getting a lot of toxic energy today. So I feel like this is some type of an energetic that's coming through today. I feel like I heard people are desperate this time of year, so I don't know if someone's looking to use you. I heard moving into proximity, and we have distance. This person may be emotionally distant. You may notice that right off the bat, that they don't share emotion, or they kind of, move away if any type of emotion is discussed. Yeah, I just feel like this person's not the best person. Okay, so just be leery about people. Really take time to get to know people. Don't get swept away by this person. I feel like they have this love bombing energy. Like, I'll whisk you away. I'll take you here. I'll take you there. And it's like, I just don't feel like, oh, we can be committed. And I feel like it might all be, that we've got that liar and gold digger. It might all be for a great purpose for them. They may see you as someone to get a free vacation out of, or, yeah, I hear beware of toxic cycles is what I heard. This person might put you under a love spell. They might be very, yeah, I keep hearing very sexually attractive. So they may utilize that as a tactic, this person, to get what they want or to get out of trouble. So we've had quite, yeah, I said no. Guardian angels are on deck, and I feel like they're saying no date night. Be careful with this person. They could try or have that in mind to get you pregnant, to keep you, so they could, kind of feed off of your energy. So I do feel like not a healthy thing coming in. Yeah, not a healthy thing. Okay. So all of these readings today were more along the lines of toxic relationships. Just know that you don't have to take these people back. You don't have to jump in with both feet. You can take your time. If someone makes you feel like you don't have time to choose, that's when you should run in another direction. I feel like any healthy person knows that you're going to need time to think things through, think things over. So if a person comes in and they just want bam, 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 and they don't want to give you time to think about it, it's like, I'll make the decision for you. You don't even have to worry about it. That's when you should worry. I feel that that's when you should probably be very concerned. I feel like they're looking for someone to just go along with their plan. And I think they're looking at you because you are loving and kind and gentle, that you can be used and taken advantage of. And I don't want to see that happen to anybody with a big, beautiful heart. So just be aware. Take time out to really think before you make big moves. And I'm hearing, especially before jumping into a bed with someone, just be really careful, because I think there could be something there too, and it might not just be pregnancy. So diseases or transmitted diseases. So just be careful. Be cautious. Think before you jump. Okay. Let's pull some initials, some numbers. We'll look at these and see what's going on here. We have a lot. So your initials, maybe this person that comes in, their initials, or has already come in. I feel like for some of you, they have. So we'll leave that there like that. And you can pause your screen and check for anything that looks familiar to you. Words could be even. I heard do, don't. And then we have a letter D. Oh, that was brilliant. So yeah, wow, this energy is a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we have here. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like this is more for you. I feel like this is more for you, not for this toxicity. Yeah, Spirit is bringing in comforting energy. Again, you're in that Emperor, Empress energy. I feel like you do attract, a lot of people, and some are not going to be of the highest light, right? And they're not going to be a match for you. That's okay. Just keep it moving, keep going, be discerning. Definitely speak your mind. Use that voice. If someone is trying to push you around or verbally tell you what you can and can't do, get out of there. And I feel like that would start in the very beginning. I feel like that would be something you'd see in the very beginning. Okay, let's see if we can get out of that energy. So I feel like with this, I feel like Spirit sees you, and I feel like Spirit sees that you're in this energy, and Spirit's just letting you know that you will bring in different kinds of people. I'm sorry, I just feel like this is necessary. Let's clear us out. Let's clear the collective out here. Okay, so we'll let that just burn a little bit there. We do have transformation. I feel like you've recently gone through a transformation. And I feel like you're very unique. You do stand out. I feel like you do, and you will have a soulmate to come in that has their heart in the right place. And I feel like you will end up having that happily ever after type experience. I feel like that's what you're looking for. And I feel like that happily ever after is just a normal, happy life with someone that feels like an equal, someone that really puts in like you put in. I feel like that is going to be available, but I feel like I hear you're gonna have to go through a couple of duds before you get to the right one. Okay. I feel like Spirit is steering you in the right direction. I feel like you will eventually drop anchor in the right place at the right time. And I feel like, again, I'm hearing it goes back to divine timing. It's like you will have what you're looking for, but it might not be on your timeline. It's Divine's timeline. Divine always knows best, and they can see a broader picture than we can see, right? So we have those two here, and this is going to be someone that comes in that's a comfort to you, and I feel like you'll feel that right off the bat. I feel like you'll know, you won't get that jittery energy with this person. You'll feel safe enough to let your walls down. So I feel like that is for some. You definitely will have someone coming in, and it could be sooner rather than later, but you're definitely going to have to weed through the others to get to this one. Okay, so that is what I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it's an honor and a blessing to read for each and every single one of you. Until next time, bye.